because you about to be an ATLien.
Let me go ahead and start with T.I. and his son's arrest. You know, King has a mugshot. Okay, y'all come on in, like this video, like this video, like this video. Okay, King has a mugshot. He is a youngster. He is a youngster, but he is a public figure as well. You know, he's been on TV. He's a rapper. He's all kind of things, but he's also a little crazy out in these streets.
What's your name?
My name King. You know it, and your mama know it. Tell your mama Happy Mother's Day.
You know, a youngster with money, they don't be caring about nothing. He don't care about nothing. He be playing games with Lil Boosie's son, not the Lil Boosie, the blogger, Lil Boosie or Boosie Badass, the rapper. You know, they live in Atlanta now too, and they be playing with each other. They be, shooting each other with pellet guns. They be doing all kind of craziness. Well, he was recently arrested. We talked about it the other day. Look, got a little tattoo and everything, and everybody was like, "It's all T.I. and Tiny fault. They let that boy run wild. He was just cursing out people at the Waffle House. What they gonna do about him? What is they gonna do about King? He is a teenager. He's a little bit older than a teenager. How old is King now? He's like 17, 18, whatever the case. Yeah, I was trying to pull up his charges and stuff, and he's still a minor, but he's a public figure, so that's the only reason we got his mugshot. So shout out to T.I. and Tiny. But look, if they didn't want his mugshot out there, you best believe it wouldn't be out there. So that being said, T.I. hit the internet, honey. All y'all who been diving into T.I.'s DMs and up under his posts and everything, telling him he needs to do something about his child. Well, T.I. heard you. T.I. heard you loud and clear. And in hearing you loud and clear, he had something to say. Okay. So here he is. Hold on. Let me put it up. Let me find him. Okay. Here he is. He was walking through, I guess he was walking through the airport, honey. And he posted this and he said, God got it. Okay. In the middle of walking through the airport, he said, God got it. He said, I got me a few minutes. I'm going to talk and I'm going to share with my people. He is right here. So in this little 3-minute clip that we about to watch, T.I. told y'all how he feels about his son now having a rap sheet. Okay, as you know, T.I. has a lengthy rap sheet. T.I. was out there. T.I. was the king of Bankhead. T.I. called himself Rubber Band Man. T.I. got arrested on gun charges. T.I. got out. T.I. was on probation. Then he got in trouble for Tiny being in there and doing things up under the table allegedly. But then that was before they got married. But he was horny, and I'm digressing. But T.I. know the struggles of being in the system. T.I. knows how it feels to be bound by the things that happen after you are in the system. Because once they got your name, your social security number, your thumbprint, and all that, they follow you, they track you everywhere. Well, here is what T.I. had to say. Okay, let me make it big.
Top of the top. Top of the top. Top of the top. Got a minor request. Hope everybody having a phenomenal morning. Got a small request, man. Stop hitting me and getting in my comments, telling me what to tell King, okay? I know my son. Think I ain't spoke to my son? Think I ain't told my son, his mama, and his grandmamas? His ass going to prison. If you goddamn keep that shit up, his ass going to prison. Ain't no way around it. Ain't nothing I'm gonna be able to do about it. Can't nobody stop it but him. You know what I mean? I've already had the conversation. I've already made my peace with it. Because I know that energy. I was that energy. I know exactly how it's gonna turn out. You can.
May I take a selfie with you?
No, go ahead.
Please.
I'm in the middle of something. But go ahead. This is more important. Go ahead.
Always somebody need a
Thank you.
selfie. He was talking about some important stuff.
Right,
Y'all need to see. When somebody talking on the phone, don't be walking.
I already had that conversation with him, man. King's a good kid, chasing after the wrong shit. And, I trust in God to deal with it the way that he see fit. You know what I mean? It ain't really shit outside. He done got all the whippings. He done got the punning. He done did it. He done, did everything as a child you could do to him. So now you're gonna have to go through it. You're gonna have to go through it. and get through it. And ain't nothing me and mama or nobody else gonna be able to say about it, man. But I'ma love him all the way through whatever it is he going through. You know what I mean? Uh, and shit, man, he gonna learn his lessons. Life gonna, ain't no, you know what I mean? Life is gonna teach him all the lessons that he need to know. And that's the most that we can do. That's the best we can ask for. You know what I mean, I know who he is at his core. You know what I'm saying? This shit that he trying to, he trying to convince himself of things, as we all do as young men and even young women growing up, try to convince ourselves that we are certain things. And in that journey, we find out exactly who the fuck we really is. You know what I'm saying? And it happens when we least expect it, and our lessons come from where we didn't know they were coming from. And it just ain't shit else to do. Ain't shit else to do, man. Time is gonna be his teacher. You know what I mean? So with that being said, I hope everybody have a peaceful, appreciate that, bro. A peaceful and productive day. All right. And I catch up with y'all on the flip side. Oh, Memphis, I'll be at you this evening.
Y'all are a hard crowd. Ooh, I thought he said some good advice. Like, at what point do you like just give up? Like, I don't know that he's just giving up, but at the end of the day, he said he is punished king, he has taught king, he done told king everything he need to tell him. But at this point, it's in God's hands. He said he gonna end up in prison. He didn't say nothing wrong, did he? Did he not say anything wrong? He's saying that he is hard headed. A hard head makes for a soft behind, okay? He didn't say nothing wrong, okay? But y'all seem to feel like, he need to do more. You said them kids was raised by tiny mama while they were having threesomes. Ooh, King will not survive boot camp. The boy is gonna cry, okay? You agree with T.I.? Well, I mean, he did come forward. Like I told you, they didn't want his mugshot out there. It wouldn't have been out there. And people talk about this a publicity stunt. The boy is underage. He under 21, so you ain't gonna find what he was arrested for. Whatever it is, he got out the same night. So it wasn't too bad, I guess. I don't know. But he gonna have to deal with the consequences. He gonna have to show up at court and answer whatever the charges are. He gonna have to figure out what happens if they, sentence him to jail time or probation or whatever the case may be. Because, like I said, once you get on in that system and you on probation, any little thing will get you locked back up. Okay. Well, moving on. You said it's not good advice, Michelle. Spend time with them. Spend time with them. Okay. Exactly. Well, put a 1 in the chat if you feel like Ti is not on the right track, if you feel like he needs to do more, and put a 5 in the chat if you think that he's doing what needs to be done. He working, he's yeah, he providing a roof over the head, I guess. He spend time with his children. You can't say that Ti is a bad father, but I don't know, I don't live in that house. For everything that I see, Ti has always been a great father. Remember, he was supposed to be the next, well, I don't want to see the next Bill Cosby, because we know what happened to Bill Cosby. But family hustle was a thing. Okay, he said right. Okay, family hustle was a thing. He was a family man. Okay, he was a rapper, but he was a family man. He said he is grown at 18. Okay, well, King got his own house, his own cars, his own money. His own dreadlocks. He got a whole bunch of things now. He got a whole bunch of things. In addition, T.I. and King kind of look alike now. Let me see this pictures that y'all had sent me. They got King and T.I. side by side. Like father, like son. Okay, they look alike. I mean, I mean, both of their dreads about the same length. Okay, they cute or whatever. Okay, but it is what it is. Okay, I don't know what else to say. He said Ti didn't want us to comment on the Waffle House. He wanted us to celebrate him for graduating, doing the bare minimum. Well, yeah, he's a father trying to protect his son, and now his son is of age, and Probably he didn't probably hollered at him and yelled at him a lot of times. I'm just saying, give him a little bit of grace. I don't know. Don't be blaming the child for the sins of the father. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to be, a little mutual. I mean, a little neutral. You say y'all act like y'all live in the house with them people. Okay, that's what I'm saying. That's what. Oh, like King look just like his mama. Okay, King is just a brat. T.I. was a hustler. Okay, T.I. was trying to put some food on the table. He was the rubber band man. Anywho, moving on. Like this video. Like this video. Like this video.